Give it up, everybody, for Grey Griffin.
Oh, guys, I'm a single mom with 3 kids, and it's just really hard, and I'm completely ruining them. The oldest one's the most messed up because he's been around me the longest. I just bought him one of those race car beds just to kind of prepare him for the future when he has to sleep in his car. I really don't know what he's gonna do with his life. I don't know what kind of job he's gonna get. I was thinking maybe a TSA agent because I was at the airport and it was if you see something, say something. And I was like, perfect, he does that. That's his specialty. We were at Trader Joe's and he saw this woman. He's like, do you have a baby in your butt? And I was like, he told this man your mole looks like a raisinette. And I'm like, let's go now. We're going. You know, the dumber someone is, the sweeter they are. He's so sweet, you guys. He asked me to marry him the other day, and I was like, oh my God, that's so sweet. I was like, you can't marry your mom. You're never gonna make enough money. He got his feelings hurt, and he started crying, and he was like, so you're saying that nobody's ever gonna wanna spend their life with me? And I was like, maybe. If you could do something about that heinous lisp. Some people dance like no one's watching, but I parent like no one's watching. And I love to go to the park because you really don't have to watch them at all. You can kind of pretend to be a good mom if you just kind of look up from your phone every 20 minutes and just be like, careful, buddy. I was raised by my little Mexican grandma, so I had zero supervision. I had no supervision at all. She cared about rules, but not parent rules. She cared about makeup and fashion rules. She was just like, oye, mijita, put some lipstick on, do your hair, put some earrings on, some high heels, push yourself. Who's gonna want you? I was 7. Nobody looks at me anymore. I used to get a little bit of attention when I was younger. I was walking past this construction site and I was like, oh boy, here we go. Get ready. And I go walking past and nothing happened. Just nobody. I even made a second lap. I'm like, you didn't see, apparently. The vatos still give me a little attention. Outside the 7-Eleven, I ran into a group of them and they were the guy was like, damn, miss, you fine as fuck. And I was like, oh my God. Really? He's like, yeah. And I was like, oh my God, you guys are 20. I was like, I'm 44. And he was like, 44? Nuh-uh. You look good. I was like, I do? I was thirsty. And he's like, you don't look 44. I was like, well, how old do you think I look? And he was like, I don't know, 41. Totally true. Totally true story. My friend adopted a 3-legged dog, and I felt so bad for my friend for needing that level of attention. She likes to sit out in front of Starbucks, and she's like, a lot of people say that I rescued Tripod, she's really creative. I'm just a lot of people like to say that I rescued Tripod, but I kind of feel like Tripod rescued me. And people are like, you're amazing, you're such an amazing person. I bought my dog. I know that it's not popular to say that, but I freaking bought my dog. Because my husband was a rescue, and he was just nothing but problems. Yeah. I shipped his ass right back to the shelter, Mom and Dad's house. I was just no, this isn't working out. When I want to get away from people and my kids and everything, I go to Vegas and play slot machines. I'm super into slot machines. But even they annoy me sometimes because I do voiceovers, and I'm playing my favorite slot machine, which is the Wizard of Oz machine, and the voiceover on it is terrible. It really bothers me. And so I was cringing, at the person, the voices that are coming out, and the lady next to me was like, what's your problem? And I was like, the voices on here are terrible. The Wizard of Oz, it's terrible. She's like you could do a better job. And I was like, that dog is the menace to the community. I'm taking a sheriff to make sure he's destroyed. Oh, Annie, oh, don't let her take him. Oh, no. Oh, don't let her take him. I'll get you my pretty little dog, too. It's all right. You may all come out and thank
as mayor of Munchkin City, in the county of the land of Oz, I welcome you most legally, but you gotta verify it legally to see if she is morally, ethically, physically, spiritually, positively, absolutely, undeniably, unreliably dead. As good and I vouch for her, I've thoroughly examined her, and she's not only merely dead, but she is quite sincerely dead.
Who killed my sister? Was it you? I didn't mean to kill her. I didn't mean to kill anybody.
Put him up, I'll get him, put him behind me. I'll get him.
Oh, I wanted to go home. Oh, I had an awful dream, and you were all there, and I kept telling everyone, I want to go home, and finally they sent me home. And the woman goes, girl, you got a gambling problem. You've been playing this machine too damn long. She was a really nice Asian lady. But anyway. Thank you guys so very much for coming.